What's going on, YouTube? It's CHIEFTEXX Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And today, we're talking about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera case that I use by Condor Blue. Condor Blue was nice enough to send me out a package, man. And I've been looking for a cage for my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, and this Condor cage is dope. It comes with a top handle with all kind of attachments, and you can run a 15mm rod through it and plug up your monitor like I did here. You don't have to have a monitor mount, quick release, or none of that. You can just run a rod through it and attach your monitor. Now this little piece that I got for my monitor, it's a spare part that I had laying around from another rig that I had for my GH4. I have a lot of spare parts lying around, and this is just one piece that I use for the Condor cage. I love how they thought about the cutouts on this cage. Every button is accessible. It's mounting ports all around the cage, because as you know, having the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, you have to rig it out. So in order to put monitors, battery mounts, SSD drives, and all of that, you have to have these mounting ports. So it's almost inevitable you're gonna have to get a cage of some sort. Luckily, Condor sent me out this cage, and it works perfectly. I can plug up my SSD drives, my battery solution that I have for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, because we all know the battery life is terrible. Along with the cage, they also sent me this HDMI cord. It's dope because it's blue. It stands out. I like it. I like this cable. It's the perfect size. It's not too long, not too short. Perfect size for this cage and this rig. Everywhere I go now, I bring this Pelican case with me, and this is what houses my rig and other accessories that I'm gonna need to shoot. I have another Pelican case that I use for lighting, but this is just my cage, SSDs, microphones, and stuff like that. So it fits perfectly within this Pelican case. I love that I can pull it out, connect a couple of quick connectors, and get to work. Speaking of quick connectors, they also sent me out this little blue connector, their proprietary connector that they make, and I love it. I love it. I want to use it for my SSD, but at the moment I don't use an SSD drive unless I'm trying to shoot raw. I'm shooting a music video that I need top quality files. I usually just run and gun, shooting ProRes and HD, and that's what works for me right now at the moment. So I don't use an SSD right now, but when I do, this little connector is gonna come in handy. So in the future, I plan on getting a matte box and a follow focus and, you know, all of those good accessories, but it all starts with the cage, man. And Condor Blue knocked it out the park with this cage. I'm really feeling the way that it fits the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. This is just a quick tip on something that I'm using for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. I'm gonna start a series of quick tips and things that I use for my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. So stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you like content like this, make sure you subscribe, click that like button, comment below. Let's get it in. I'm out, man. But y'all keep them cameras rolling.